Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lucy, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make Halawa Sudani, which is wax from Sudan, and it's used by the Sudan women to pamper their bodies, and actually it's most loved by the Arab women to wax their bodies too, and they love it because it leaves your skin so clean, smooth, and it gets rid of the smallest stubborn hairs you have on your body. So wax Sudan is also used as a natural skin lightener because it has lemon in there, and we all know the benefits of lemon for your skin. So we're going to need lemon juice, we're going to need water and sugar. So let's start cooking our wax. You're going to need your water, you're going to add your sugar, and now this is the most important ingredient, lemon. But of course the three are so important together. So you're going to add your lemon juice in there, and after that you're going to have to stir all the ingredients together until the sugar is dissolved, that you cannot feel any particles left in there, and after you're going to let it boil on its own. So as you can see, our wax is boiling, and it's going to keep on boiling like this, stage after stage. Just keep on checking at it and stirring at it because it should be thick. So guys, this is how our halawa is turning out. As you can see, it's at its climax right now. These bubbles should turn into brown, and that's when you get to know that your halawa is ready. Here the flame is off because I want you guys to see what is going on underneath those bubbles, that there is something cooking in there. Wow, look at that goldish brown color. This is so beautiful, but we don't want it this way. We want it thick, so we have to boil it some more. The bubbles have started turning to brown, and this is when you get to know that your halawa is actually ready. You just need to cook it for less than a minute, and after that just switch off the flame and let it cool down completely. I'm going to do that, and I am going to show you guys how it actually works. This is how the halawa looks like when the bubbles have disappeared, and it's thick enough. As you can see, it's getting stuck on my sufuria, and that's how we want it. All we will need is for it to cool down completely. So this is a process of the wax cooling down, and actually here you can use stripes to wax your body because the wax here is warm, but here we're making Halawa Sudani, which is wax Sudani, and it's used when it's cold. If you put it in your container, it's always ready for use. So we're gonna cool it down completely. Here we are. The halawa here is completely cold, but check this one out. See that? It's as hard as a stone. Like, I can't even put my finger in there and scoop it out. It is really, really hard. But when this happens, don't panic, because it's very easy. You can just put a little water in there and just stir at it. Cold water, then stir at it and cook it less than a minute. I'm going to add a quarter glass of cold water into the halawa, and I'm going to let it boil. Look at that. Imagine this comes from sugar, lemon, and water. So amazing. So I'm going to put my water in there, and I'm going to stir it until the cold water mixes with the hot halawa. Then I'm going to cook it for less than a minute. From there, I'm going to cool it completely. Yeah, the same process. Just be careful when you're stirring this, because if this touches your skin when it's hot, it can give you blisters and scars that are stubborn to remove. So just be careful, stir at it gently. So finally our halawa is ready. Look at that. It is completely cold. I can be able to scoop my finger in there, look at that, and get something out without breaking my nails like the other one. So yeah, like that. So I'm going to be using these on my skin, and I'm going to be spreading it and pulling it out. You spread and pull it out like that. It's a process. As a beginner, you should be patient with yourself, because learning works is not easy as ABCD. You just need to be patient with yourself and give yourself time to learn this. I mean, speaking from experience. So as you can see, I pull it, I spread it, and then I pull it. It's very easy. You're going to enjoy it once you learn how to do this, because look at me. I mean, I used to be a beginner, and now look at me. I do have clients and I get paid for it. So it's very easy to do this. Just follow instructions and be patient with yourself. Look at that. It leaves the place very clean. And actually this wax is really nice if you use it on your armpits. It removes every little tiny stubborn hair. So here, when the wax refuses to come out, don't struggle pulling it out, because you're going to give yourself blisters. Just go in there and scoop a fresh one. Take a fresh halawa and spread it on top of this one, the used one, like that. Yeah, and then you pull it like that. That's how it's done. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Look at that place. It leaves your place very clean. And that one is ready to go to the garbage, to the dustbin. I mean. So now I'm going to be putting my halawa into my container. I am warming the wax a little bit just to make it a little watery. Watery. Yeah, so that I can put it into the container smoothly without stress or struggles. Look at that. It's just so amazing. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to make it a little bit watery so that it can fit into my container perfectly. For me, this is good enough, so I can pour this into the container smoothly. And yeah, this is my container. I'm going to be putting my halawa in here, and it can be ready for use any day at just any time. Our work here now is done. There it goes. Looks so beautiful in there with my beautiful container. This halawa is a little bit warm, so you can just put it somewhere cool for it to cool down completely. You don't have to put it in, you can see it's still watery. it's still warm. I mean, you don't have to put it in the freezer or your fridge, just put it somewhere cool. It can cool down on its own and it's ready for use anytime you want it. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.